An accused killer pleads not guilty to murder charges again. Jacob Heimroth went before a judge for the second time this summer in connection with the brutal beating deaths of a Lansingburg couple. Kimberly Howard live in our studio right now. And Kimberly, the case against Heimroth didn't go through the first time because of, I guess, hearsay evidence. So what's different this time around?
That's right, Greg. Before, the grand jury didn't hear directly from the other man connected to this crime, Dan Reuter. Now, they only heard the statements Reuter apparently made to police about the murders. This time, the prosecution was able to present new evidence, which came in the form of direct testimony.
The defendant, of course, has the right to be heard on bail.
It's another day in court for Jacob Heimroth, one of two men accused of bludgeoning Al and Maria Lockrow to death inside their Lansingburg home last summer.
The only thing putting Jake in that house is Dan Reuter's testimony.
Reuter admitted to the brutal murders in April, but he insisted Heimroth had a hand in it as well.
When Dan gets in trouble, he starts throwing other people in. That's his MO. You know, and he made himself a deal where he knows he's going to walk out of prison one day after brutally beating two people to death.
As for Heimroth, this is the second time he's pleaded not guilty to the murder in court. He had to go through the process again after the judge dismissed the original case against him. The judge said Reuter's statements to the police implicating Heimroth in the murders were considered hearsay, but then gave prosecutors another shot if they presented new evidence, like Reuter's direct testimony.
You know, Dan Reuter had all the motive in the world to commit these homicides, and my client didn't.
Even before pleading not guilty, Heimroth maintained his innocence.
You have the right to remain silent. You understand that?
In this police interrogation video, he admits to being friends with Reuter and habitually doing drugs. But when it comes to the murders...
So let's cut to the chase, man.
8 homicides in Troy this year.
I know. Listen, I ain't got nothing to do with none of this. Yep. So, I mean, you obviously came to pick me up for a reason.
Yeah.
I want a lawyer at this point because, I mean, I'm not going to keep answering questions.
I think everybody picks bad friends sometimes, and that's what a lot of this has to do with it. And Jake looks forward to his day in court.
Heimroth is back in the Rensselaer County Jail without bail. He's due back in court next month. Reuter, meantime, is facing 40 years behind bars. Greg?